just to confirm, you guys are listening, right?
Yes.
Val,
Okay.
are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So, a long time ago, there was a young boy, right? This young boy about, let's say, 10 years of age, and he liked tractors. He really liked tractors. They were his special interest.
Can I
And
translate for Val real quick?
yeah, God.
Johnny.
Alright.
That's this a racist shit.
Wait, is that the soundboard from Star Server?
Yeah. I
And
understood that.
Alright,
You understood?
continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
Your
okay,
native tongue.
and so this kid, he liked tractors so much. He was obsessed with them. Like he had his entire wallpaper in his entire house was just a bunch of different tractors, right? Like different colored tractors, different shapes, all the different kinds of tractors that you can find. And he also had this giant, like, kind of rug that was in the shape of a tractor. And he even had like plates and cutlery that were tractor themed. And like this kid, like dude, if you asked him to name every tractor, he could name you every single tractor.
Bro said
Like,
color.
Is this a real person, or are we doing that stupid fucking tractor bit again?
No, it's the real person. This really
it's a real
happened.
person. Look, it'll pay off, okay? And
Bro said cutlery.
Long-term storytelling.
right. And yeah, like you could not like he could not go a conversation without mentioning tractors in some like way, shape, or form. Like he was that locked in to his passion, and
Bro said
this
cutlery.
young man, he grows up, he matures, but he does not leave his passion behind. In fact, he nurtures his passion into something even greater and bigger than before. Like if you thought he was obsessed before, oh my god, you should see him now. Like, dude, he had like at least 30 tractors in the backyard. Like this guy,
Holy shit.
he, like,
That's a lot of tractors.
He was whipping them, man. Like he was, dude. Like he.
I
he
guess
was,
you could say
he was-
that he's attracted to it.
Let me tell the joke, okay? And basically, what happens is that every day he's on his tractor, and he's just going through a field. That's the routine. He likes to go through this specific field every single day on one of his tractors. And this guy, by the way, he has a wife. He managed to.
What's the
rizz
wife's
up,
name?
I don't know. You pick
Wow,
a name.
shit.
I
World
said
building.
Jekka before. Her name's Jekka.
Who?
Jekka, that's her name.
NASA has me working.
Let's call her Las Alina, right? And basically, one day she's in the middle of this field, and she's got her AirPods.
No! You
She's,
killed my
she's
baby.
got her AirPods in, and she's listening to some
Okay, I'm
music
sorry, Abim.
whilst in the middle of this field, and she's got noise cancelling on as well. And then this guy, our protagonist, he is on this tractor, whistling to himself. He's very happy. He's very content. And he spots her, and he's like, "Hey, get out the way, get out the way!" But guys, you can't hear him. It's because she's got her AirPods in, and she's using noise cancellation. So he's like, "Hey, get out the way, get out the way!" She doesn't hear him. So he tries to press the brakes. He tries to no avail because the brakes do not work. They have failed him. This tractor, this piece of machinery, he's given himself up to for the last God knows how long, like 20 years or whatever. Like he can't believe what's happening. Like the one thing he could rely on when times got tough had betrayed him. Like he couldn't break. He couldn't steer away either. So this poor man has to witness his.
The wife's still not fucking dead?
I'm getting to it, man. So this poor guy has to
How does it
witness.
get longer every time?
Shh.
So this poor guy has to witness his biggest passion in the world brutally crush and grind to a paste his wife right in front of him. And oh my gosh, the noise of her bones shattering. God, it was
The
horrible. It
noise?
was so frustrating.
Are you German by any chance?
Do I sound
No, he's
German?
Indian.
Right.
Okay, makes
And basically, yeah, he runs over his wife, and then the tractor finally stops. Finally stops because her bones got jammed into the gears and whatnot. It's kind of poetic if you think about it. But the tractor stops. He leaps from the
What's going on? I zoned out for like 30 seconds.
Can you listen to my joke? Just let me tell my joke.
I'm sorry. We're sorry. Please
That's a
continue.
joke?
No,
It's never fucking dead.
I'm sorry. Please continue. Please continue.
it is a joke.
Fuck is Godfinger?
Okay, and he leaps down from this tractor, and he's having a panic attack. He runs over to the mangled and absolutely ravaged corpse of his wife, resembling roadkill, and, like, with the tractor tire mark all
I
across.
swear to God, if this joke's still going when we finish this fucking Overwatch game.
I am
he
gonna be
cradles-
real. I zoned out like 5 minutes ago. I don't fucking listen. I've heard it so many times. Shut up, please.
No, it's different
No,
every
no, no.
time.
No,
Nukes,
That's the
he has
beauty
to,
of the
Nukes,
story.
he has to tell the joke to everyone who didn't hear it. It'll be selfish.
okay. Guys, you're making it longer.
I know. I applied just for them.
Fucking Genji.
And oh my god, he cradles the corpse of his dead wife and he cries to himself. He cries ugly tears, smearing, just pouring down from his eyes. And he
Poor guy,
makes a
man.
vow. He makes a vow. He will forsake Tractus for the rest of his life
They made a
and never
mother.
have anything to do with him again. So you know what he does? Guys, he goes into his house, he tears down his wallpaper. Because if you remember, his wallpaper was all dragons. He tears down his wallpaper. He throws away his toys, his collectibles.
No.
He throws away his trading cards and all 30 of his dragons. He scraps them all.
No.
So he gets rid of every single trace of a tractor from his life.
No.
And while he's doing this, he has to sell his house, his land, his fields.
Ooh.
He does something he would have never have done, and he moves into the city. And a few years go by. Our protagonist, he grows up even more than he already has, and he's sort of healed at this point.
Yay.
He's sort of taking on that trauma from all that's happened and sort of learned to grow with it, because scars don't go away, guys. They stay with you. And he's gotten over most of his trauma, and now he's trying to see other people. So he books this restaurant for this person he's met on Hinge, and he dresses really nice. He puts on his best French coat, and he gets a taxi to this restaurant. Sorry guys, and then he goes to this restaurant and he and he goes inside and he waits. He waits for quite a while actually, for at least 30 minutes. And then
Holy yeah.
and then his date shows up, right? And then he at first he's a bit timid, but he sort of like warms up the more they talk, and he's honestly having him a really good time. but from the kitchen of this restaurant, there's a loud metallic bang, and they turn their eyes to the commotion, and they see just black smoke billowing out of the kitchen in this restaurant, and flickering flames licking the ceiling. And everyone in this restaurant, they start to panic. They naturally start to panic.
I think I get it now. I think I understand it now.
They start to panic.
The joke is that there is no joke.
They,
No, there's a joke.
No,
There's a joke.
there is a joke. Let him cook. Let him cook.
and they
Look at our names. Look at this. Look at the names. Look at the names.
and they
No hot dog and fart baller!
and they leave this restaurant, but our protagonist, he remains steadfast with his chest pumped out in the middle of this restaurant with an unwavering look in his eyes, and he says to his date, "Hey, don't worry, I've got this." And guys, do you know what he does?
What?
He takes in a really, really, really deep breath.
Oh, what does he do?
He takes a really, really, really deep breath.
How deep?
And, like, bro, like super deep. Like, deeper than all of us in this, in this VC combined.
Dude.
And he
Deeper than
inhales
I am the
all
way
of
I'm in
this.
your mom.
He inhales all of this black smoke. All of it. Like, even some of the oxygen, like, even most of the
No.
oxygen in this restaurant, he inhales. Which causes the pillars of hellfire to subside and fade away. And with all of this black smoke in his mouth, in his cheeks, he stands up, he walks outside of the restaurant with all the black smoke, and he lets out a really big exhale. He exhales it all out. No, it's all gone. So, to recap, what he's done is he's taken the smoke from inside the restaurant, and he's gotten rid of it outside of the restaurant. And then his date barges the door down, and she breathlessly comes outside to his side to ask him, "How did you do that? Please, you have to tell me how." And then you know what he says? He says, "It's because I'm an Extractor fan." That's a joke. That's
No.
a joke.
I don't get it.
His
No,
distracted
you better
dad.
fucking get it. You better fucking get it.
Anyways,
I don't get it. I don't know what an extractor fan is.
That's unfortunate.
I think you told that joke for 10 fucking minutes.
Can you do it again? Can you do it again? I really understand it, and add even more unnecessary detail. You know, fuck it. Add a story about these kids too. You know, like I like the part with the wife. You know, they're trying. I like how that had. I like that.
What happened?